Yeah, I mean, obviously we want to not defend that much. I think first period we play well, and then obviously when we have a lead like that, we're we're talking and that we want to attack more, but it's just the way that this game went. But I think everyone bought in and did their job and blocked shots and did whatever it took to win this game. So it's huge.
I think before the final 3 minutes, they only had one high-danger chance in the third period. So even though you're dealing with pressure and shot attempts, what does it say that you're not giving them many of those grade A looks?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're keeping on them on the outside a lot, and obviously guys are blocking shots and doing whatever it takes. So a lot of character in our room.
Brock, I can ask you about the power play specifically, but just your play in general and the amount you've been able to score. How confident are you feeling with the puck on your stick in scoring areas?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident, but I think it just comes with trying to play the right way and really just focusing on the little details in our structure. And, I'm just trying to do anything I can to help our team win, and it's always nice when the goals go in.
You got a lot of time against the McDavid line, and this time it was their choice. They were at home. They got the matchups, and JT talked about that it kind of fueled him that they were choosing to do that. How did you feel you handled that group?
Yeah, obviously, that line is tremendous over there, and it's a good challenge for us, and we like that challenge. So, I think we did all right against them tonight, and we got to make sure that we continue to play hard on them and just stick to the same way we've been playing.
Elias, on that very first shift, your line had a couple big hits. Does that kind of physical start help you settle into a game like this?
Yeah, obviously we want to come out better. I think last game we're not good enough, and I thought our first shift was a good first shift. Obviously had a shot on net and a couple hits and kind of set the tone. So it's it was fun.
And Brock, what can you say about your goaltender's performance?
Yeah, Artie's been great for us this whole postseason, and he's a guy that competes hard, and I think you see it each and every playoff game. And he's been great, and we got to continue to support him and block shots and do anything we can to help him out.
Brock, where specifically did you feel your line was more effective against the McDavid line tonight than it had been in Game 2? It looked like maybe down low in particular.
Yeah, it's no question that line dominated us in Game 2 at home, and we obviously looked at some video and we talked about some things that we'd like to do better, and I thought we played against them better tonight. Obviously, that line is all three of them have had great years. Obviously, probably two of the best players in the world, and it's a challenge, and we knew they were going to push back, and it's just, I think, just sticking to our structure and believing in our system helps us get the job done.
When you score your second goal, but in building, it seems like it's a natural hat trick. I'm guessing you knew it wasn't, given that Lind.
I saw him tip the first one.
Well, yeah, he took the fist bump line first, right?
Yeah.
You knew. Have you ever had hats thrown for what you know is not a hat trick before? What was your reaction in the moment?
Yeah, I don't know. I was pretty confident he tipped the first one, and then when the hats came on, I was like, I don't know if I got the hat trick or not, but I didn't really care. I think it was just some big goals there, and just want to continue to build off that.
Brock, back to your goalie. I guess he seems like a pretty laid-back guy. Nothing much seems to bother him. I guess what is it about his makeup, do you think, that helps him have the success he's having right now?
Yeah, he's a quiet guy, so I haven't gotten to know him that much. But just seeing him around the rink and in practices, in the games, he competes hard, and I'm sure he has that inner belief in himself, and I know we have the belief in him as a team, and when he's making some of those saves back there, it fuels our group.
Is that belief growing as he's doing what he's doing? Because I imagine not a lot of people knew much about him when he had to take over.
Yeah, I think he showed that at the end of the season. He played some games for us against some solid teams, and he was fantastic. So I think that just continued to build, and he played great against the Preds too. And we have trust in him back there.
Brock, when Lindholm tipped your shot on the power play, You're obviously at the point. I think JT was on the right side. Quinn was on the left side. Guys in different roles and situations than they normally are. Was that just a case of on the fly, just so happened to be that way, or was that a set thing that you guys had maybe talked about, creating more movement?
No, I was just on the fly. We were filling spots, and sometimes you get in different positions, and you just got to move the puck around. And I thought we had some quick puck movement there, and the shot lane obviously opened up.
Elias, question for you. Sorry, awkward timing there. You guys have 18 shots on the night, but you score on 4 of them. Has anything changed about the way that you're picking when to shoot or where to shoot right now?
I mean, obviously we would like to have more shots and so on, but I think the way we defend right now, it's good, and we don't give them too much. But yeah, obviously we'd like to get more than 18 shots, but that's just the way it's been right now, and we've got to keep talking about it.
Brock, similar question for you. When you're facing a team again and again in a series, does that change how your kind of shot selection process?
Yeah, I mean, I just think that we came out and we had a good first period. We had a lot of shots, and we got the lead, and they pushed back, and that's to be expected. That's just how the playoffs work, and there's momentum swings and shifts in the game, and I thought we handled it well tonight, and they continue to push, and like I said, they got some of the best players in the world over there, so you got to expect that and stick to your structure and can't freak out there. You got to just stay calm, and I think we did that well.